Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to Saeed TV, and we are live. We are fresh out of the gym because we've just come back from the gym. We're live, and we have got some interesting developments. Marcel Sabitzer, Man United are in talks about Marcel Sabitzer. You know what, man? I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. It's a midfielder that we need, a similar profile, if not a little bit more as well than what we currently need. But Marcel Sabitzer is on his way potentially to Manchester United on a loan deal. Listen, I am buzzing. I am absolutely buzzing because at the end of the day, if you know about Marcel Sabitzer from Leipzig days, then you know what sort of midfielder we're going to get in for. But listen, let's give a bit of a on Marcel Sabitzer. Currently at Bayern Munich. He joined last summer. He joined in August 30, 2021. His contract expires in 2025. 28 years old. So we're getting him in his prime. He is from Austria. Ralf Rangnick right now is the manager of Austria. Listen, central midfielder. This season, like I said to you, been limited to a very, very few appearances. Very, very few appearances. Main position, central midfield, but can play attacking midfielder. I can also play on the right wing. But listen, man, we have got Marcel Sabitzer, hopefully. I am going to get you where it came from. And you know what? Big up to Plettenberg. Not a lot of people rate Plettenberg, yeah, but I rate this guy, man. I rate this guy. Very, very reputable guy. And he has now said that Man United are on the verge of signing Florian Plettenberg, who didn't train today as well, people. Didn't train today, people, as well. So I'm just going to get the news up now. Please smash a like on the video right now if you're new. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. News been told that Man United is pushing a lot because of the injury of Eriksen, and Man United has good chances. Sabitzer is ready to leave Munich today, but no negotiations with Man United and Chelsea now is revealed. Open race. But he did say that Man United are the front runners, though. He did say that. Look, exclusive news. They push for a transfer window. But also we found out that Chelsea are not going to be interested in this guy. So that is a good news right now so far, that Chelsea are not involved and they not seem to be interested. But Fabrizio Romano also revealed it as well, that, you know, we're about to sign Sabitzer. And I just think for me, it's what we need, man. We'll discuss on Maguire as well in a few minutes as well. But I try to get some more lowdown on the Sabitzer situation. Marcel Sabitzer has told Man United through his agents that he'd be more happier to join the club and Erik ten Hag's project. Chelsea, you're in the mud. Chelsea, you're in the mud. You are in the mud, mate. He's rejected you lot. And he said, you know what? I'm coming to the pride of Manchester. I'm coming to Man United's project. A project that has some sort of substance, not just kind of buying anyone for the sake of it. This is a project, a real project, yeah? Not the so Todd Bowley career mode. We don't do none of that business. Yeah? Erik ten Hag's project. That's what he wants. Bayern Munich and Man United in contact to discuss personal terms of the deal with just 9 hours left. Sabitzer didn't train today. But listen, people, I've waffled on for a little bit. I want to know your opinions anyway. Chelsea didn't want him, you clown. Chelsea didn't want him. Chelsea didn't want him. Listen, mate, if you don't get Enzo Fernandez, shall I tell you who you got in your midfield? You've got Mason Mount, Gallagher, and who? Kovacic is your only midfielder that you've got. Listen, mate, he's rejected you lot because he's coming to Man United, mate. And who have you got in your midfield? Mason Mount and Gallagher. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Hold that. Hold that, man. You know what I'm saying? Jorginho left you lot. You know what I'm saying? Who are you going to get? If you don't get Enzo Fernandez, I am going to be there to witness it. I am going to be there to witness it. Bro, he didn't want to come to you lot, man. He said, I want to choose the United project. He said, forget that career mode project over there. Hold that, man. Santos. Who's Santos, man? Man, I'm talking about Santos, you know. Are you mad? Are you mad? And listen, man, Enzo Fernandez in the summer. Listen, if you can hold out, yeah, and just relax, yeah, we'll come and collect him in the summer. Don't worry, man. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But listen, people, what you lot saying about Witzel? Very good player, good signing for us. You know what? Big up to Culture Cams here, but he kind of compared him to Owen Hargreaves and that kind of signing. Remember, we got Owen Hargreaves from Bayern Munich as well, and obviously this guy's coming from Bayern Munich as well. You know what? His kind of growth at Bayern Munich, he's been limited to a few appearances at Bayern Munich. I need to actually find out how many games he's actually played this season, Marcel Sabitzer, because he's not played a lot this season. But yeah, man, listen, I'm excited for this guy, man. I really am, man. I need to know how many games he's played this season. Has he actually only played 2 games? Has he been injured? He actually played 2 games this season only. What's going on? Or is that not right? Surely that's not right. Guys, how many games has he played this season? On here right now, it says 2 games. I could be wrong. Let me check the Bundesliga. No. 15 games. 15 games in the Bundesliga. 1 goal, 1 assist. So he's only played 15 games in the Bundesliga. In the Champions League, he's had 6 appearances. So he's, you know what I mean? He's played every single game. You know what I mean? He's been decent. You know what I mean? No goals, no assists though. And 1 appearance in the Super Cup as well. So that was the DFL Copal. But in the Bundesliga, he's played 15 appearances. So he hasn't been the mains. 28 games, all competitions. Yeah, 28 games, all competitions. Yeah, but listen, man, I just think for me, yeah, it's a better option, and it's an option that we're going to need because I ain't looking to see McFred. You guys might be ready for McFred, but I ain't looking to see McFred right now. I want to see a bit of something, and that something is Marcel Sabitzer. You know what I mean? For me, when you look at Eriksen, what he can give you, he's going to give us a bit more. Because when I remember watching from Leipzig, this guy runs like there's no tomorrow. His pressing, his overall work rate as a midfielder, he can play deep as well. He can play forward. He can play on the right. He can play numerous positions. And that's why people are saying that he kind of reminds you of Owen Hargreaves. Breaking news. Aston Villa are on a deal to work with Hossam Aouar. Wow. But he's injured though, isn't it? So I don't know why they're going in for that one. But Marcel Sabitzer, there's a video I think I can go and get of Marcel Sabitzer. Apparently, he's been wanting to join Man United for a long time, man. If I can play this video here. Oh, you know what? We're going to find out what Marcel Sabitzer is all about, people. This is Statman Dave, the Statman. Let's see what Marcel Sabitzer is all about.
The all-action attacking midfielder is largely in the Bundesliga under Nagelsmann at Leipzig.
Let's go find out what it's about.
All-action attacking midfielder has largely played in a band of 3 behind the striker, but Julian Nagelsmann used him in a deeper role, sometimes playing him as a single pivot. He's a player without any real weakness. 2-footed, intelligent, hard-working, technically superb, Sabitzer is a modern-day midfielder who can do it all. Often paired with a midfielder who holds his position, Sabitzer is free to roam, to create passing lanes with teammates. Combine this with a strong technique that allows him to operate in tight spaces, Sabitzer can help his team quickly, progressing the ball through passing combinations. What's more is that he's got vision and confidence to exploit the opposition through his long passing, with the Austrian international as capable of his weaker left foot as he is with his stronger right foot. Meanwhile, if Sabitzer is given time and space with the player ahead of him, he's more than capable of playing line-breaking passes to kickstart an attack.
That's what we need.
When he is played deep in the final third, he does still make attacking runs into the box, but these are a lot more situational. Instead, he tends to hold his position in a support role, allowing the fullbacks to advance and making use of his passing to play through balls or send in crosses. Sabitzer also has a rocket of a shot which can provide explosive results. In fact, during his 2 seasons in the Bundesliga under Nagelsmann at Leipzig, no player scored more goals from outside the box than Sabitzer.
And that's what we need. We need goals from midfield as well. We need goals from midfield, people. That's the main aim as well. You know what I mean? There's a lot of, reliance on what do you call it? On Rashford. Now we've got a potentially a goal-scoring midfielder. So it's very, very paramount we do that. And listen, Ten Hag, this guy, by the way, do not believe anything that Ten Hag says in press conferences. What he tells you, the media, he's working on a deal behind. Because Ten Hag was looking a bit, I thought he's you know what he is? he doesn't give anything away, Ten Hag. That's what I love about this guy. He doesn't give anything away. So what he says to the press, like, doesn't necessarily mean what he actually is gonna do. So he's basically tried to he's conned the media team today. And all of a sudden, straight after the press conferences, bang, all of a sudden, Plettenberg is revealing this and that. So I just think for me, this is a good player that we need. We have Bruno for that. Nah, man, listen, Bruno can only do certain stuff, man. You know what I mean? This guy here, I think, will be a little bit more complete than Bruno. You know, I think he's got more kind of a bit more range to him than Bruno. Bruno's good in the final third. We're going to get a player that's also good from deep. So I don't think... Listen, Bruno's got his qualities and Sabitzer will give him his qualities. That's where the manager comes in, combines the two together, and then voila, we have a good team. But I'm just glad, man, we're going in for it, man. Let's see if we can get this deal over the line, man. Let's see if we can get this deal over the line. Jonathan Schrager says Erik ten Hag has already spoken with Marcel Sabitzer. Where's he say that? Because I think follow him. Jonathan Schrager, did you say? Jonathan Schrager. There we are. Let's see what he says, because this guy's very reliable. Oh, here we are. Sabitzer at Old Trafford years ago. There's probably a video as well of Sabitzer basically saying that it's a dream for him to play at Man United. Man United are pushing to sign Sabitzer from Bayern Munich. Marcel has spoken with Erik ten Hag, who likes the player. Yo, man, this is it, man. Quick and easy. Quick and easy, man. That's what we want. No, this Eriksen's injury is severe, people. Eriksen's injury is severe. But it's an upgrade on Eriksen. It really is, man. And that's no disrespect to Eriksen, but it's an upgrade. He could give us a little bit more than Eriksen as well and combine the two together. So I think Sabitzer is a very good player. Obviously, at Bayern Munich, it hasn't worked out because you've got the likes of Kimmich there. You've got, who else is in that midfield? You've got Goretzka. Who else have you got in that midfield? You've got Gravenberch. Okay, he's not been playing a lot of minutes, but maybe he might not be as creative as Eriksen, but he can still play them line-breaking passes. So I just think for me, it's a good move all around. I really, really do. Leon Goretzka, yeah, Gravenberch as well. They've got Thingy coming next season as well. What do you call it? What's it called? Lema as well. And by the way, people, man, this is gonna be weird, man. But Fabrizio Romano is showing that Thingy in a Chelsea shirt. Wow, look at this, people, man. Look at this. This is so weird, man. Look at that, people, man. Man like Jorginho in a Chelsea shirt. So in an Arsenal shirt, just like that, man. Crazy, people, man. Does he suit the Arsenal shirt, do you reckon? Mad. You got Musiala as well. That just is crazy, man. But people, man, Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, are you happy? It doesn't look right, though. Looking like a metaverse. Wow, crazy, man. That's crazy. It does look weird. It just looks very unorthodox. You know, you just change from you know what I mean? Like, change colors. It's crazy. But let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. I want to get an interview of Sabitzer. There's an interview of Sabitzer where he talked about Old Trafford and Man United. Let me see if I can go and get it. Here it is.
Schau dich mal kribbelt schon ein bisschen?
Here it is. I don't know if you can hear that.
Nein, weil ich auch nicht von Start weg spielen werde. Deshalb bin ich nur relativ entspannt. Wenn ich jetzt wissen würde, dass ich spielen würde, wäre es ein bisschen anders. Aber
Can you not see the caption?
ich freue mich einfach hier zu sein, weil
Can you hear the
ich
caption,
das im
people?
Fernsehen gesehen und wollte immer mal hier hin und dass ich jetzt hier als
Can you see the caption?
Gegner
Sorry.
da sein kann, ist natürlich sehr besonders und freue mich auf das Spiel.
Wie schätzt du denn morgen die Chancen ein?
Ganz gut. Also wir haben uns gut vorbereitet. Der Trainer hat uns einen guten Matchplan mitgegeben. Und
Let me see what he said again.
Ja, Marcel, jetzt stehen wir hier im Old
Take a look
Trafford.
around.
Schau dich mal kribbelt schon ein bisschen?
Nein, weil ich auch nicht von Start weg spielen werde. Deshalb bin ich nur relativ entspannt. Wenn ich jetzt wissen würde, dass ich spielen würde, wäre es ein bisschen anders. Aber ich freue mich einfach hier zu sein, weil als Kind habe ich das Stadion im Fernsehen gesehen und
Wow,
wollte immer
man.
hier hin und dass ich jetzt hier ist.
He used to watch it as a kid. You know what I mean? Translation is needed. Basically, what he said was he used to watch them as a kid. And obviously now it's a dream come true to play at this wonderful stadium. Look, it says here, I used to see this stadium as a kid on TV, and I always wanted to come to here. Bro, I'm telling you, man, it's the guy, man. He didn't train today as well. Listen, man, I think for me, he's a perfect solution to what we need, man. I really do. I really, really do, man. But yeah, man. Hopefully we can get him. When do you reckon we can get him, though? This is the problem, though. When do you reckon this deal can be done? If we could get this deal ASAP, man, this is what we're looking for, man. This is what we're looking for. Make sure, guys, there's over 973 of you in the chat. Please smash a like on the video. We're going to be active tonight, people. We're going to be active tonight. We're going to be live now, and then we're going to be live at 6 p.m. for Best of the Rest show. So make sure you tune in for Best of the Rest show, 6 p.m. And then I'm live again at around maybe 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I'm going to be live 2 hours, last 2 hours of the January transfer window. Hopefully we get a deal done as well. He's at his prime as well. Let's hope Myrtle doesn't screw this up and return some German sausage, he said. Bro, if Myrtle, bro, I'm telling you now, man, we need to hunt down Myrtle as well. You get me? Like, if this guy cannot get this deal over the line here, a loan deal, a simple loan deal, then this guy, man, he's got blood on his hands, man. I'm telling you. This guy, he best not be going to Germany to have some German beer and that and chill out and that. You get me? You need to be doing some work, mate. Get some work done and get this over the line. Tell you, man. You hype up basic players. How's he basic? How's he basic? He fits what Ten Hag's system is, and the manager wants him. So you have to trust what the manager wants. We don't want players like what Woodward wants and what this person wants and what the CEO wants. We want what the manager wants. That's why we're here. That's why Ten Hag has been specific with certain signings. Did you not watch his press conference today? He said he has to fit the philosophy of what we're trying to do, a certain profile that he wants. He wants his certain profile. So we have to trust the manager. I'm tired of this, go and get this player. Nah, man. What the manager wants is what we're going to get. Simple as that. Myrtle tried to eat bratwurst in Germany rather than get the deal done. I'm telling you. It's a Ten Hag sign. Definitely it's a Ten Hag sign, 100%. He's looked at a certain player that can press, that can do a lot of stuff. Musa's on the line. Musa, I'm on live, bro. Let me send him the link. He might be better just to come on the link. Let me send him the link. He's calling me, so he might as well just jump on the link. 1 second, people. Just going to send him the link instead. But yeah, guys, make sure you're liking the video, people. Let me just send him the link. Yeah, man. There's only 200 likes. What's going on, people, man? What's going on, man? Let's check what's happening in the transfer window so far. While I went to the gym, yeah, did anything happen, people? Did anything happen while I went to the gym? Did anything happen? Because obviously I had my phone off. What the heck is this? Paulo Anochu will join Southampton for 18 million. Who's this guy? Bro, Southampton are doing business, Bro, who is this guy? I don't know. What the heck? Southampton have got Soleimani. They've got Soleimani for 25 million. Who is this guy? Does anybody know about this guy? Let me check what he is. Paulo, what's he called? Paulo. What's his name, man? Paul Onochu. Nigerian footballer. I pick up Nigeria. Plays for Genk. He is a striker. 19 matches, 16 goals this season. Rah! 19 matches, 16 goals. Oi! That's not bad, 6-foot striker, Jeez. Yo, Southampton are basically trying to stay up. They want to stay up, people. They want to stay up. They're not messing around now. They want to stay up. Chelsea book medical Enzo. Listen, we'll find out. 6'8". No way he's not 6'8". No way. No way is he 6'8". Nah, he's not 6'8", man. You man are lying. He is 2.01 meters. What's 2.01 meters? 2.01 meters in foot. 6.5. He's 6'5". 6'5", man. He's 6'5", people. He's 6'5". But nah, you know what? That's a decent. We'll see in it. Obviously, Genk, Belgian League. He might be another Lukaku, man. Maybe another Lukaku regen. You get me? But that's that. Southampton are doing decent, man. Jorginho there, as you can see, the deal is done. That's his agent. Again, it just looks weird, man. Look at this with the flip-flops. Mad. You don't trust anybody that wears, you know what I mean, socks under flip-flops. I just don't trust anyone that does that. You know what I'm saying? Enzo Fernandez is preparing to do his Chelsea medical in Portugal. Oh, okay. Okay, people. Chelsea fans, maybe I'm in the mud. Okay. 2.01 is 6'7". All right, okay. I don't know why then he's put that on there. Wow, man. Man like Jorginho doing a medical tonight. Is this, but you know what it is though? Sky Sports, are they really reliable though? Sky Sports though, man. I don't know about Sky Sports. Sky Sports 10 years ago, you know what I mean? They were reliable, but you can't do a medical if you've not agreed the fee. How can you do a medical without agreeing the fee? Hey? Yeah, Sky Sports. You know what? Out of 10, yeah, how much do you trust Sky Sports? Let me know in the chat. Out of 10. Let me know in the chat. Out of 10, yeah, how much do you trust Sky Sports? 10 years ago, I would have trusted him. I would have said 8 or 9. But right now, you know what I'm saying? You got Sky Cave. You know what I mean? Them man there. Yeah, man, Sky's. But bro, who watches Sky Sports News anymore? Like back in the day, it used to be a ritual. Even when you were in school, in college, you'd be watching Sky Sports. Someone says 0. Wow, 5, 4. They are slow. Yeah, 3. Okay. You man are taking a Vic. Listen, man, we'll still watch Sky Sports. Yo, shout out Sky Sports, you know what I mean? Like, we're always here, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, Darmish is reliable. Big up Darmish, man. Big up Darmish. Right, let's go back. Enzo Fernandez. Okay, that's happening there. What else is happening? Keylor Navas is close to joining Nottingham Forest, man. How many Champions League has Keylor Navas got? He's got 5, hasn't he? 5-time Champions League winner. Even though Nottingham Forest have 2 Champions Leagues, bro, I'm talking about in the modern era. They've got a guy who's won multiple trophies coming to Nottingham Forest. Like, this is bizarre. I think this is one of the bizarre signings of the window. Yes, how old is Keylor Navas now? I'm sure he's like 37 or something. Keylor Navas is 36 years old. Bro, he's still young for a keeper, man. He's still got at least 4 more years left in the game. Bro, he's still fairly got a little bit, you know what I mean? He's still got a lot to give, man. Keylor Navas, you know, mad. 4 Champions Leagues. Mad. Disrespected goalkeeper, man. I think he's a top keeper. I really do, man. I think it was so harsh for him to get displaced by Donnarumma. But if you've paid that, you know, what I mean, what you bring Donnarumma in, that's the situation. We were about to get Gravenberch, but it didn't happen. Man United considered Bayern Munich midfielder Gravenberch and Yuri Tielemans as alternatives to Marcel Sabitzer. Gravenberch. You know what? Yeah, let me ask you a question. Yeah, Gravenberch or Sabitzer? Let me see if I can get. Who would you have taken, Gravenberch or Sabitzer, if they were both available? Yeah, Gravenberch or Sabitzer? You have to be honest. Gravenberch or Sabitzer? I still would have taken. Would I have taken Gravenberch or Sabitzer? Be honest, guys. You don't have to be. I'm taking Gravenberch only because of what Ten Hag has done with Gravenberch and the relationship they have. That's the only reason why I'm taking Gravenberch as well. Ziyech will cook at PSG. Yeah, we'll talk about that. On loan, Sabitzer, but purchase for Gravenberch. Yeah. Okay. Sabitzer. I don't know, says Lucy. Sabitzer. Okay, fair enough. That's just a question I put out there. So yeah, listen, it is what it is. We did get him. João Cancelo, man, already training. Bro, this is mad, you know. I think this is the craziest. Like, you know what? Yeah, let me ask you a question, yeah? Yesterday, he was a City player, and now he's training. I think this is the quickest transfer I have ever seen in football. I really do. I think this is the quickest transfer I have ever seen. Like, this is mad. Yesterday, he was a City player and was at home in Manchester, probably Cheshire, and now he's a Bayern Munich player. Man teleported, I'm telling you now. You know what? City dressing room as a shambles. Oh, I think it's peak. I'm hearing Foden wants to leave. I hear this. Not Foden wants to leave, but he's not very happy. Bernardo Silva probably wants to leave. Bro, it's not good, man. It's not good. You know what I'm saying? Cancelo's a G. Bro, imagine that though, people, yeah? Cancelo and Alphonso Davies running at you. Like, I'm telling you now, that signing has elevated Bayern Munich now. If Bayern Munich can get a bit of form and they can have balance there, imagine Cancelo and Alphonso Davies running at you. Mad. Nagelsmann said Cancelo will start tomorrow. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, man, I think that's a mad transfer, by the way. And he was, look at this. Conor Gallagher set to stay at Chelsea. This is what I mean, man. If they don't get Enzo Fernandez, they are finito. You man are finito. If you don't get him, you man are finito. You man are finito. If you don't get Enzo Fernandez and Conor Gallagher stays, and then you have the same midfield. Oh my God. And by the way, yeah, this is, you know what though? Let me ask you a question, yeah. Conor Gallagher, I think for me, yeah, you're just staying at Chelsea because it's Chelsea. Why don't you go prove yourself at Everton, man? Why do you go to Everton and be the main man? You're not going to get a future at Chelsea. Whether you like it or not, you're not. Why don't you just go prove yourself at Everton or go back to Crystal Palace? Why do you want to stay at Chelsea just because, oh, you know what? You're 24. Is he 24 years old as well? Bro, you need to start playing, man. Look at Lokonga. Lokonga, fair play to him. He's gone to Palace and he's trying to prove himself now. What are you staying here for, man? Should have went Newcastle, Everton. I don't know, man. It's a bit weird. I can't lie to you. Obviously, you're playing in Champions League football, but I don't know, man. I just think for me, it's a bit of a mad one. I can't lie to you. I'd rather for me in life go prove myself rather than being safe. How can Potter manage over 40 players? Bro, I want to know what their squad is, you know. I want to know how many players they've got in their squad. Lyon are in talks to sign Timu Bakayoko, who's currently on loan at AC Milan after his move to Cremonese stalled. You know what? Yeah, let me ask you a question, man. What a flop this guy has been. What a career flop this guy is. People talk about Pogba, yeah, and all this and that, yeah. Bakayoko. What a flop, man. You know, let me ask you a question, yeah. That team of Monaco, man, this guy was, bro, when he played for Monaco, I thought this guy was going to be the next big thing. I thought, you know, when you're looking at Yaya Toure and this guy, he had a hybrid of Yaya Toure, a bit of Patrick Vieira, pace, power, everything that you needed for a modern-day defender. And then all of a sudden, he just flops. Like, this guy was brazy at Monaco. That 2016-17 season, bro, this guy was mad. And all of a sudden, he's just flopped. He was never that good. Unless you didn't see him at Monaco, then I don't think so. But listen, it is what it is. It just shows you, man, if you don't work hard in life and you don't keep going, then this is what happens, man. You know what I mean? You just fall. You fall. If you don't find yourself being consistent and you keep working hard and you keep doing things, then this is what happens, man. I big up to Dishion Bernard. He's gone to Portsmouth on loan for the rest of the season. He's had a few loans now, this guy. He was on loan at Hull City. I don't know, man. Time's running out for this guy, man. I think he needs to make an impact now. So yeah, good luck for him rest of the season. But yeah, Deshaun, Bernard on loan to Portsmouth for the rest of the season. There we go here. Chelsea have no interest in hijacking Man United deal to sign Marcel Sabitzer. Yeah, because Marcel Sabitzer said, I don't want to come to you guys. I want to join thingy. Wow, let me ask something. Basically, yeah, Leao. This is an interesting one, people. Everybody needs to focus on Rafael Leao. I think this is an interesting deal. Rafael Leao, where does he end up this summer? Because for me, before, basically, there was a rumor that the deal had stalled. So talks have totally broken down between Rafael Leao and AC Milan over a new contract. The players' camp want to change his release clause from 150 million to 70 to 80 million. Wow. So basically, if they're doing that, people, yeah, that means surely they want to leave. Why would they sign a deal then? Is it? Let me ask you a question, people. I know apparently it's not true, but you know what I mean, it was literally quickly rebuffed. It says AC Milan have denied the story from Gazzetta dello Sport and insists negotiating Rafael are not broken. But you know, sometimes when you come out with a statement so quick, I don't think it means that it's necessarily true or false. It just means that they don't want any kind of stories breaking out from it. I don't think either side at the minute, nobody signed a new deal, so it means there's no decision being made. So at the end of the day, any story can be taken if you want to look at it that way. But what do you think? Oh, Fabrizio said it was fake. Okay. But let me ask you a question though, yeah? Who do you reckon Leao goes to? Do you reckon he signs a new contract? Or do you reckon he leaves? And where would he go? Where do you reckon Leao would be a perfect fit for? He could go Bayern Munich and Coleman goes the other way with a bit of money on top, or he stays until the summer. The more this goes on, the more AC Milan have a bad season, the less likely he is to sign a deal, man. Man City. I don't think Man City should go for this guy, by the way. And I should be saying this. Big up to City Extra in the chat. Big up City Extra, man. Make sure you follow them, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. City Extra, Lewis, don't go for this guy. Shall I tell you who you should go for? Kvaratskhelia, the guy from Napoli. Man City, go for him. He's the real deal. I like Leao, but there's a lot of PMP in this guy, and it can work, it can't work. I think he's an explosive player, but that Kvaratskhelia guy, obviously I'm butchering the name, he's the real deal, but you're going to have to spend a lot of money for that guy. He won't go for more than at least 100, 120 million. That Kvaratskhelia is different level. Yeah, I butchered the name so many times, so we just have to do it. Big up, man. Haha, it's Jordan. But yeah, Kavicha is out of bounds for Napoli and City hate each other after Jorginho and Koulibaly. Oh, yeah. That's true, you know. You haven't got a good history with them lot. Leao literally won Milan the league. Yes, he did. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, sometimes there's an upgrade in it. And I think Kavicha is the upgrade. But then again, you're getting this guy on a free because his contract's running out. Is his contract running out? Is he out of contract in the summer, Leao? Let me know in the chat. Leao, let me check his contract when it runs out. I'm sure his contract runs out this summer. That's why they're negotiating. Let me know in the chat. Is his contract running out or do they just want to extend it? Mitoma as well. Mitoma. 1 year left this summer. Oh, okay. So, all right. Okay, 1 year left. So that's why. Okay. If he has 1 year left, still, Leao could still go for the money that they want in it. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't necessarily mean that you'll get a cheaper price because they'd rather. I think AC Milan will set a precedent to rather lose him on a free than can give him for that money. I think they're insistent on getting a new deal. Their principle is to get Leao to sign a new contract. So the longer they wait, then it suits them. If they can get it to the last year and then he signs a contract by the end of it, it helps then. But Leao, would you want to stay there? Do you want to put yourself on the map? Premier League is where it's at, man. Do you go to this club? We don't know. We'll see. But Mitoma is here. But that Kvaratskhelia, he's the real deal for me. But let's see what happens with this one. Let's see what happens. This might be a summer situation. George Mendes offered Real Madrid to sign Cancelo in addition to Bayern and Barcelona. Madrid said they weren't interested. Yeah, I don't believe this, man. Real Madrid could have done with a player like this. They've got Carvajal, who's on the end of his career, or, you know what I mean? Oh, Sufyan Amrabat. Oh, my God. What's going on here now? Interesting. Sufyan Amrabat is saying, go for it now. The future is promised to no one. Wow. This is mad. This is like storylines. What is going? This is a very, very good quote, by the way. Go for it now. The future is promised to no one. What is this cryptic messages and this and that? Is this the future of football now? Like, this is the future of football. Amrabat's had enough. He's like, get me out. He's like, get me out of here. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. He was. Oh my God, man. Bro, I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. Like, social media has just changed the complexity of football transfers. So why is he making a move for his future? Yeah, listen, I don't know, man. You know what it is though? Player power is crazy right now. You know, clubs now have to bend over for players now. You know how before there was a president. You're not leaving. You're not going until this and this happens. Now the players have the control. The agents now have become basically a nightmare for clubs now. You don't want to be dealing with agents. Look at Caicedo's agents right now. Tell him what to do. Tell him what to write. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, them man are doing statements for you. They might want to control you. And now agents have so much power over players now as well, because they basically are essentially helping and securing their future. So they want to say, I want to take this cut away, this cut, this cut. So it's mad, bro. It's mad. Guys, there's still over 1,000 of you in the chat. Please smash a like on the video. We're going to be live until around 5:30, people. And then at 6 o'clock. Oh, Vitinha. Oh, Vitinha to Oh, Vitinha's gone to Marseille. Wow, Marseille are doing bits, you know. Vitinha. I don't know about this guy, but I will research about this guy. Vitinha from Braga. We've known about that one here. Zaniolo. Oh my God. By the way, let me tell you something, This is probably the most funniest transfer ever, people. Ever. So basically, yeah, for the backstory that people don't know, yeah, Zaniolo rejected Bournemouth. He said, I don't want to go Bournemouth. Look at this now. Look at this shameless. This is shameless behavior. Shameless. You talk about I'm shameless. This is very, very shameless and embarrassing. If you're Zaniolo, mate, have some shame. He said now he's given the green light for a move to Bournemouth this morning. However, Cherries blocked the transfer at the last minute because they spent money. Oh my God, this is crazy, man. Oh man, this is crazy. Guys, Zaniolo in the mud. Zaniolo, you are an embarrassment. You are a disgrace. This is what happens in life when you get too greedy. Beggars can't be choosers. Mourinho, I swear down here, Mourinho needs to bench this guy and tell him to hold it. Bro, Bournemouth said, we spent money, man. We can't afford you. And by the way, Bournemouth has spent money. This is what happens in life when you get too greedy and you start saying to yourself, you know what? I want to go over there. Or I want to do this. I want to do that. How about concentrate and playing football? You come into the Premier League. It's one of the best leagues in the world. And come and prove yourself. Simple, man. But listen, Zaniolo, let's see, man, what happens in it. He's still got a couple of hours to kind of sort it out. Let's see what happens in it. Obviously, here, this is crazy, man. Man like Cancelo, you know, 22, 28 years old. He's still got a while in there, man. So it's crazy. Bernardo Silva wants to leave Manchester City for Barcelona today. However, Barca can't afford to offer anything other than a loan with an option to buy. See, I don't trust this Gerard Romero. I don't know if he's reliable, man. The way he was moving in the summer, man. Something is hot. Something is hot. Bro, man was acting like a weatherman. Like, bro, relax yourself. But you know what, though? I don't know if Jordan, you're still in the chat, yeah? But this one would be crazy. If this happened today, yeah, it would be a madness. An absolute madness. But I don't see it happening because Man City, if they lose this year, then for me, they're done out here. This season, they ain't winning anything. You know what I mean? You're talking about, bro, he just chats rubbish, man. I'm sick of him. He got to the point now in the summer where I just started muting him. I can't lie to you. I muted him. anything that came from Gerard Merrill, I muted him in the summer because I was just like, you know what? I've had enough. I've had enough of this guy. To always saying something's hot. Bro, get to your point, man. Something's hot. Bro, everything's hot in life, man. You get me? Like, what's going on, man? Something is happening, yeah. Something is happening, bro. What is happening? Tell us the details, man. But you know what, though? Listen, if this is how you make your bag, this is what you do, then fair enough, innit? But yeah, I don't trust this at all, man. Listen, Bernardo Silva, they can't lose another player. They can't lose another player, man. It's no way. Oh yeah, by the way, man, this is peak, man. Isco will not be joining Union Berlin. The deal has fallen through. You know what? That's sad, you know, man. I feel sorry for Isco, man. Isco was probably one of the best ballers around about, let's say, when was peak Isco? I'd say 2016 to 2018. Isco was an absolute baller. The rise of Isco and the downfall of Isco is quite sad, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I feel a bit sad about Isco. 2016 Isco was a problem, man. This guy was an absolute baller, man. And now, you know, I don't know what's happened. Has it fallen through? What's the actual reasons, though? Have they said the reasons? They haven't said the reasons, but I think someone, I think the Union Berlin, you know, situation, it's one of them, man. It's one of them. Pedro Porro is undergoing a medical at Tottenham right now. Listen, if somehow they bottle that, that's a madness. OGC Nice have signed Lorient forward Terran Moffi for a 30 million euro total package. Wow. Does anybody know about this guy? 2.5 million loan fee, 22.5 million obligation to buy, 5 million add-ons. Does anybody know about this guy? Is he good? Is he good, people? Let me know. I don't know who this guy is. Yeah, Dennis says Isco was in prime 2016. He was the reason we won this. He's Nigerian. Yo, Nigeria got some ballers, you know. Second top scorer in Ligue 1. Wow. Second. Wow, okay. Great signing. We need scouts in Nigeria. I'm telling you, man. Nigeria got some talents, man. Big up Nigeria, man. 13 goals in Ligue 1 so far. Jeez, man. OG Nice, yeah? Bro, man, like Jim Radcliffe got his money out, innit then? Finally got his money out, yeah? Jim Radcliffe finally got his money out, yeah? Say no more. Jim Radcliffe, yeah? I see you. Obviously, that's about the thingy. Bernardo Silva here again. What? Bernardo Silva wants to join Barcelona. They have sent an offer on loan, but City have not responded. Hold on a minute. Jordan has sent me something. Yeah, man. Big up my guy, Jordan. Yeah, big up, man. Big up my guy, Jordan. You know what, though? Has this got any substance to it, though? Era's come to an end. This guy here, is he reliable, though? Manu Sanz. Is he reliable? He works for El Chugorito. Is he reliable, though? Imagine this materializes, though. Oh. Ilya Sabrani. Wow, okay. It doesn't want Radcliffe at United. No, he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't. Okay. So he's basically not a reliable source then. Okay, fair enough. Benfica are still asking for Chelsea to play 106 million release clause in one go. Agreement unlikely at the time. That's mad, man. That's crazy. They want 106 million in one goal first and then go with another option. Yeah, bro. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. What's going on, man? It's crazy, man. 106 million to play in one goal. That, again, it's a summer kind of transfer to kind of make, really. But yeah, listen. Yeah, this is the one here. This is the one here, apparently. Yeah, this is the one. Fabrizio Romano. This is the one I wanted to know. This Braga guy here. This guy here. Olympique Marseille. deal signed, and here we go, confirmed. It's all done, Braga. 26 million euro fee plus add-ons, 30 million euro package. Vitinho will land in Marseille in a few minutes to complete medical tests. This is a big transfer, man. This is a big one, man. Olympique Marseille haven't messed about. They haven't messed about, man. They haven't messed about. They haven't messed about, man. Not even Forest are pushing to sign Keylor Navas deal done. It's still on. Paris Saint-Germain now will make a final decision on salary scare. Keylor wants to move. It's up to PSG. Man like Keylor Navas wants to go. He wants it done, man. He ain't messing about. Soyuncu will not join Atletico Madrid. No way to participate in deal due to financial play salary limit. Soyuncu expected to join Atletico on free transfer in July. What a guy. Another one that's fell off now. Fell off badly, man. Man like Hector Bellerin has just landed in Lisbon with his agent. Another player, man. What? Hector Bellerin as well. Look at the fall of Hector Bellerin. This guy, Hector Bellerin, man. Mad. Hector Bellerin, you know. What's going on? Yeah, another one is Ndidi, yo. Bro, listen, in the chat, yeah, how many people have fell off in the last couple of years, man? Hector Bellerin as well, man. Where's this kind of career gone, man? Mad. But yeah, this is the one here. Basically, discussions are still ongoing between Chelsea and Benfica for Enzo Fernandez. The deal is not collapsed as things stand. Deadline day. Chelsea are still trying. Want to follow in the next hour. So people, all the Chelsea fans, you're going to be up all night, mate. Until the last minute, this ain't going to be done. I reckon this goes to the final hour of the transfer window. Oh, wow. I didn't see this one. Despite links with Inter, Harry Maguire will not leave Man United. No chance. Never been a concrete option. Maguire is staying to the end of the season at least. Wow. Imagine we let go of Harry Maguire. You know what we should have done? We should have said, you know what? Let's do a swap. Skriniar for Maguire. Yo, Skriniar for Maguire. Big up to MC40. Hector is like Bruno Fernandes is flat to the sea. I don't know about that one. Matt Doherty to Atletico. That is very random. Very, very random. I don't know what's happened. Someone said planting trees. You're like, you're mocking it, man. Mad. Fax machine for Enzo. Error. Bro, all we're waiting for is a fax machine to happen, mate. Something to just kind of stall. Because I'm telling you what, man. If Chelsea get Enzo Fernandez, they're serious this season. They're serious, man. Because now they've got the baseline. They've got the baseline to do something. Look at that Bakayoko, man. Crazy. What else is there happening, man? What else is happening, people? Anything else that's happening that I haven't talked about, people? Let me know. Anything that you see right now, let me know in the chat. We could discuss anything that you haven't seen. Anything here, because we're here, man. Saeed TV deadline day, man. Forget Sky Sports and News. This is the place to be, man. This is the place to be on transfer deadline day. What's he saying about Cucurella?
This player in the squad is Jorginho, 100%, because he have a.
I don't think he plays for Chelsea anymore.
No? Arsenal, no? I would say Jorginho, no club, no? Or what? Or change? Yeah? But it's now or?
He's gone to Arsenal. It's happening today.
Yeah, I read yesterday.
It's like photos of him.
No.
Oh my God. Guys, could you hear that, by the way? Could you hear that? Bro. Crazy. He's shocked, man. He's shocked. He's visibly shocked. Bro. Man's shocked, you know. He's saying, yo, what's going on? Wow. Wow. Replay it. Shall I replay that? Let me replay it. Just have to make sure I don't get the goal sign so I don't get copyrighted.
100%. Because he have a. The smartest player in the squad is Jorginho, 100%. Because he have a.
I don't think he plays for Chelsea anymore.
No?
I think he's
Arsenal, no?
to Arsenal.
I would say Jorginho, no club, no? Or what? Or change?
Mama said change.
Yeah? But it's now or?
He's gone to Arsenal. It's happening today.
Yeah, I read yesterday.
It's like photos of him.
No.
Wow. Crazy, man. Crazy. Barcelona want Ilanga. Big up to my guy. Big up for the super chat, man, bro. He says Orange says game is PMP now, Saeed. Old-fashioned players can't keep up no more. If you can't press or run, you're not wanted any no more. Big up yourself every time, though. Yeah, man, that's true. That is very, very true. Very, very true. And that's what I'm saying. Sabitzer, gives us that. You know what? If we could get a Sabitzer comp, which is not copyrighted, let me know. Then I can play it. But if it's copyrighted, then it's mad. Oh, we got breaking news from Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio Romano has put breaking news. Let me go and put it on. It's regarding Caicedo, people. Fabrizio Romano has given us some breaking news about Caicedo. Moises Caicedo has been a target of Arsenal. Right, it says here, understand that Moises Caicedo deal with Arsenal is completely now off. No further talks will follow. From Jorginho. Oh my God. Listen, man, I had to laugh, man. I had to laugh, people, man. He's completely off. He's in the gulag. Brighton never changed their stance. No intention to accept 60 or 70 million proposals. Plan has always been to keep Caicedo. Arsenal will announce Jorginho soon. Oh my God. That honestly, man, that must be pain hearing that line. That must be pain, man. That must be pain, people, man. No Caicedo. Oh, man. Guys, Arsenal fan, man, don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Hold it. Them man are saying 3-2, Guys, smash a like on the video, people. There's over 1.3k in the building. 1.3k in the building. The IG post looks crazy now. You know what, man? It does. You know what? I feel sorry for Caicedo in a little bit because at the end of the day, when you hear about something like that, it's like when you hit the lottery. Imagine now you win the lottery, like you're just going to be absolutely over the moon. And it's like, your hopes and dreams are just basically dashed. It's basically just over now. You know what I mean? And you have to now go back to Brighton. And almost like, what does he do when he goes back to Brighton? Like, all the players must be thinking, what a muppet. Like, why didn't you just do things right? Like, I don't know. How is it going to be now for him now, seeing the fans? How will the fans approach him now? How's the Brighton fans going to approach him now? Will they boo him? Will they kind of like, I don't know. It's weird. I'm completely hurt by Arsenal doing Arsenal crap. Yeah, bro. I can't lie to you, Anthony Etopia. I feel you, man. Because it's a very, very... From Caicedo, who's at the top of his game, to Jorginho, who's going towards the end of his career. Like, I don't know. It's one of them. Probably his last big move as well, Jorginho. Oh, no. Amrabat. I haven't seen anything about Amrabat. I've seen the Instagram post, but I haven't seen anything else. So we just have to wait and see what happens with that one. Let me check Eurofoot, because Eurofoot is sometimes gives us some exclusive stuff. Keep smashing likes. I don't know how many likes we're on, people. But he's just talking about Genk there. Most interesting forward across Europe. Pant Silly, 18 games, 8 goals, 9 assists. Or not true, 19 games, 16 goals. Trezor, 22 games, 6 goals, 15 assists. Bro, they're killing it, man. Wow, man. Them man are killing it. Oh, yeah, I want to go back to Ziyech. Because apparently Ziyech is close to joining PSG. Let me go back to Ziyech. Anything else? Medical for Enzo. 442 likes. Let's get that up, man. Let's get that up to at least 600. 18 months move. Yep. It's Caicedo United fan. I don't know, I don't know what fan they are. When you're from Ecuador, I don't know what kind of fan he would be. I don't know. It's one of them. Did he have a boyhood club? Aston Villa have confirmed that Bertrand Traore has been recalled from his loan at Istanbul. Wow. He's been recalled. Wow. Has he not done well over there? Recalled from his loan at Istanbul. Maybe they want him. Maybe they need him. At Middlesbrough have signed Aaron Ramsey on loan for the rest of the season from Aston Villa. This is a good signing, you know. I can't lie to you. He's got a lot of potential, this kid. So let's see if he does well. Aaron Ramsey, man, like gone to Borough. Fair play. Luton have signed Nakamba from Aston Villa. What else is out there? Obviously, that's a Cucurella situation. This one here, man, like Ziyech, you know. Where will Ziyech play, though? I just don't get this move, you know. Aston Villa going for Awar. Where is that, though? I've not seen it anywhere. Where is it? Carrick recruiting, man. I'm telling you. The Kamba is crap. Okay. By the way, let me ask you a question. Where's Ziyech going to play? Where's he going to play? Like, they've got Mbappe, they've got Messi, they've got Carlos Soler, they've got Mbappe. Like, bro, like, Ziyech will play on the right. Back up to Messi. Yeah, I reckon back up to Messi. Probably depth, yeah. He might do well in this league. Imagine that as well. Hakim Ziyech on the right. Hakimi on the right. And Hakim Ziyech on the right as well. That's not a bad situation, you know. The Moroccans playing for their clubs. Fair play, man. Fair play. Messi leaving? Nah, Messi ain't going to leave, man. I reckon Messi stays to the end of the season. At least minimum. Minimum at least he stays to the end of the season. Man United wants Rafinha. Apparently Rafinha could be leaving as well. Apparently Rafinha could be leaving. Hakim Ziyech cooking. I think he'll do well, you know. I really do. Big up to Orange says Hakimi clearly pulling strings. Ziyech is benched, to be honest. Yeah, that's true. Jorginho wearing the number 20 shirt. Man's done his interview already, you know. Look at that, people. Man's done his interview already, you know. Mad thing. Crazy, man. Interview done. Everything ready. So yeah, man. I can't lie, man. We need to hear things. Just in the thought of playing next to Casemiro's turn Master Sabitzer on. I don't know if this is a parody account. That's a parody account. Man said the thought of playing next to Casemiro has turned Marcel Sabitzer on. Oh my God, man. That is crazy. But guys, what else is happening, man? What else is happening? Any news that I've missed about? I'm a Chelsea fan and I'm overjoyed of Jorginho weakening the leaders. Bro, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Oh, David Ornstein. That's what I'm saying. Every time you just feel like you're just going to relax, yeah? Something mad happens. Bro, this transfer window is crazy. Now David Ornstein has said something about Enzo Fernandez. Let me see what he said. Sources in Portugal. Oh, let me put it up. Sources in Portugal tell Athletic there's now heightened optimism. Agreement can be struck for Enzo Fernandez to join Chelsea. Benfica granted permission to do medical in Portugal in case deal is struck. Okay, now this is positive. This is basically, it's done. Like, basically, it's happening, which I'm flipping fuming about. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This is not looking good, bruv. For any rival fans, anyone that wanted Enzo Fernandez like me, I'm being a big admirer about Enzo Fernandez since last summer. I wanted him last summer. It didn't happen. So yeah, man. Listen, Enzo Fernandez. Yo, people. He might be going to Chelsea, man. Oh. Fabrizio Romano has also said something as well now. Let me see what Fabrizio Romano has said. He's just tweeted right now as well. He's saying Chelsea insisting and trying until the end of deadline day. Mad story, mad negotiations, but but ... still on. As things stand, still on. This is crazy story emerging, people. Absolutely crazy story emerging. You know what, man? This is when you think about it, when did the Enzo Fernandez story actually happen? When did it happen? Chelsea, let me try and find out when it actually happened. Chelsea interested in Enzo Fernandez. When did the story happen, man? I need to know. 3rd of January. No, it happened before then, didn't it? Oh, just in private jet landing in Manchester soon. It could be anyone, though. Amrabat to Barcelona. When did it start happening? Guys, Chelsea fans in the chat, yeah? When did the Enzo Fernandez story first break? Because this has been a crazy, crazy situation, man. I'm not worried at all about Chelsea have big problems still, and Enzo alone can't save them. It can't, but it can definitely happen. Oh, yeah, just after the World Cup. So you're talking about end of December. Wow. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Apparently, there's some not breaking news, but we've got some investigative news about Sabitzer. A private jet has been scheduled to arrive in Manchester at scheduled department is departing apparently from Munich at 6 p.m. and scheduled to arrive in Manchester at 8 p.m. I don't know how they find all these lot. Like, where do they get these from? Airline logo. Like, this could be anything. The Muppets are quite reliable when it comes to Man United stuff. But yeah, man, private jet on its way. So maybe by the time we get there, when we're live later on tonight at 9 p.m., we might hear some more news. Your private jet, listen, inshallah, man, the aim, we will get there. That's the aim in life. We're going to have our own private jet, man. That's the life. But yeah, man, Marcel Sabitzer, breaking news. Oh, breaking news are in pole position to sign Sabitzer. He's arrived at Munich Airport. Wow. He's arrived at Munich Airport, people. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there we are. We're reading it right now. Saeed, news Sabitzer now in pole position to sign him. CFC is still in. Oh, it's still in, but Man United are favourites now. Players arrived in the airport in Munich now. Bro, if this guy somehow... You know what's crazy about this deal, yeah? If the Enzo Fernandez deal doesn't happen, you best know that he might then join Chelsea. Like, that's where the worry comes in. So that Enzo Fernandez deal almost has to happen for us to go and get the Sabitzer deal. So I just think for me, this has to materialize now. I'm getting a bit sick now. I'm getting a bit sick. This deal has to happen, this Sabitzer deal. Yeah, I've read this one. It's done. He's rejected him. Exactly. If he joins Chelsea, mate, he's an absolute idiot, mate, because he ain't going to play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen, man, this is good news, man. This is good news. Arrive in Munich. So right now, you know what I mean, certain man need to be posted at Manchester Airport, man. If someone can get there at Manchester Airport, mate, you know what I mean, let us know. And yeah, man, it could be a good deal. What else is happening, people? Saeed getting giddy. Bro, we're getting giddy. Sabitzer's on his way. Are you mad? Al Ramsey to Middlesbrough. Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed, people? What's going on? Leao. Sabitzer, who the F is that guy? Bro, have you been watching football, man? It's been about... Someone drive up to Manny Airport now, bro. I'm about 20, 30 minutes away, man. You know what I'm saying? Ramsey can still play football. It's crazy. Costco water, man. Yeah, man. Listen, I think this is the best water. £4 for a bottle of 40. You You can't go wrong with Costco water, man. Are you crazy? Costco water, mate. Are you mad? Are you mad? Listen, guys, we need a Sabitzer comp, man. Without getting copyrighted. Can we find a Sabitzer comp? Non-copyright. The problem is we don't want to get copyrighted, man. That's the difficulty in finding a Sabitzer comp. That's a fine. Already forcing the comps. Now I just want to show you lot what he's about. Matisse is at the roundabout. Is he at the roundabout? Is he at the roundabout? Is he at the roundabout, Matisse? This ain't Twitch. Yeah, you're right. This ain't Twitch. This is where Twitch comes in. Honesty update. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. I think I've seen that update about Ornstein. He ain't all that, but I'm happy for you. No good comps. Liverpool in the mud. Bro, who are Liverpool getting, man? Let me know who are Liverpool getting. Liverpool are in the mid. No Canate. Peak, man. No Canate, mate. He's out. Super League. Pedro Porro as well. That's a good signing for Tottenham. Tottenham, though, they haven't bought any defenders, though. It's a bit of a worry. No centre-backs for Tottenham. You could go and get your Pedro Porro, but I tell you what, man. Pedro Porro ain't going to save that defence, man. They needed a centre-back, and they haven't got a centre-back, man. So I can't lie to you, man. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Are you happy about Sabitzer? Of course, man. I think it's what we need. I think he's a Ten Hag player. And you know what? I think right now a loan deal makes sense. See what happens. And then in the summer, we could possibly have him. Because at the end of the day, you got to remember, Donny van der Beek will probably leave in the summer. Hopefully we'll get rid of McTominay. And then, we can move on. And then Sabitzer could be a midfielder. An option for us. So we need a lot of options, man. We can't just be having, one or two players on the bench. We have to get rid of certain man. Donny and McTominay will probably leave, and then that's it. Is this non-copyright though, bro? Let me know if this is non-copyright. I'm surprised we got two signings. Yep. Koulibaly. You know what, Koulibaly? Should Tottenham go get Koulibaly? I think that's more of a Tottenham signing than a Chelsea signing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tottenham should have went in for Koulibaly. Because then they play that three at the back. They're gonna be a bit more defensive. So that probably would be it. You know what I'm saying? That would probably make sense if you go and get that one. So, Levy wouldn't dare. So I just do a watch along and tell us what you're watching. Tell us what you're watching. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. Would you take Carrasco? Oh, yeah, by the way, that's another thing as well. Man United were linked with Carrasco. That was a weird one. Carrasco. Why on earth were Man United linked with Carrasco? It was a weird one. Man United were actually linked with Carrasco. How do you spell Carrasco? Oh, it's 2 R's. Yeah, I don't know why United were linked with Carrasco, but it was just a random one from the Telegraph. Man United were linked with Carrasco. But like I said, right now, it's not going to happen because United don't need another winger. United don't need another winger. It's as simple as that. Like we've got too much wingers. United don't need another winger. But yeah, Man United were linked with Carrasco. That has now obviously not happened. But for me, he's washed up, man. He's washed. James Ducker tweet. What's James Ducker said? Guys, any tweets that you see, just let me know and I will read them out. This is Sky Sports, man. Forget Sky Sports, mate. You're here. This is Saeed TV. Transfer deadline day special. It says here, Marcel Sabitzer is due to fly out to Manchester shortly as Man United race to complete a loan deal from Bayern Munich before deadline day. So listen, people, it is happening. For those that are worried, Marcel Sabitzer is on his way to becoming a Manchester United player. Marcel Sabitzer is going to become a Manchester United player. We are loving it. We are loving it, man. It's coming. He's coming. He's coming to Manchester United. We're having it. We're having it, people. We're having it. We might as well just do the here we go right now. You know what I mean? Shout out to Fabrizio Romano. But it's a here we go. It's technically a here we go. Sabitzer is a great goalkeeper. Happy days, mate. Happy days. We're having it. We're having it. We're having it. We're having it, lads. Oh, look at this guy here. Look at this guy. Who's Sean Connolly? Sports journalist and presenter with Beats 102. Sports Beat Extra. Host for Stretty Cast. Okay, fair enough. Oh, Paul Merson has said this. Apparently, Paul Mercer's waffling. Apparently, Paul Merson has been waffling. Oh, that's not his opinion. My bad, Sean. Marcel Sabitzer, Man United is a bad deal because he's not a regular starter for Bayern. He's featured 24 times for the season. However, Jorginho to Arsenal is an outstanding deal, despite Chelsea being happy to see him leave. The mind of Paul Merson. Has Paul Merson actually said something? Has he done an interview? This Paul Merson, man, listen, he's got a few things right, but he's also got a few things wrong. What's he actually said? Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is what he said. This is what he said, people. Let's see what this guy said. Because he's going to be waffling.
Getting the Bayern Munich team, as the man just said, he's way off that. I know they got cemented, the two in midfield, but if he was that good, he'd be pushing. So, again, it goes back to panic. You know, there was no interest in him on January the 1st. Now it's a panic. If it,
of course, it's a panic. We need a player.
The line, they need someone. Eriksen's just got injured, and it's a panic. You're buying full-rate Bayern Munich players in.
Bro,
I'm not
are you
sure
normal?
But if you are without Eriksen,
exactly,
maybe it depends how ambitious you are. If you think, you know, I'm still aiming for the title here. In an ideal world, I'm not giving up on the title. Certainly top 4. I have to do something if Eriksen's not going to be around until the end of April at best.
Yeah, maybe, but as I say, it's, you know, this lad weren't on the radar before. You know, he doesn't get in the Bayern Munich team. If I'm a Man United fan and I am a Chelsea fan, I'd be looking and going, he doesn't get in Bayern Munich's team, nowhere near their first team. So if he's not playing in their first team, why would we want him, you know, in our club? Is he going to make us better? Is there players there already who should be better than him?
Oh, I have to just, my mind is I have to just, give me a rest, people, man. I just have to just, oh my God. Paul Merson, Sky Sports pundit, man. We need more pundits. This guy, man. Panic buy. Of course it's a panic, but we need someone in. That's the whole point of signing someone on transfer deadline day. We have got an injured player, so we're going to get Marcel Sabitzer. Is he all right? Does he understand what's going on here? Bro, oh my God, man. Oh, Paul Merson, man. Paul Merson, seriously. What is going through his head? But yeah, man, you know what? Yeah, this Sabitzer, the video for it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, man. Here's Victor Bellerin. People, there's Victor Bellerin there in airport in Barcelona. He's on his way to Lisbon. Well, he's actually at Lisbon airport. On his way to sport in Lisbon, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy, people. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Then you got Sancho to come back as well. Listen, second half of the season, man, we're on it. We're on it. We're on it, people. But yeah, let me know if anything's happening. Any other transfer news that we need to know about? Any other news stories that we need to kind of reveal? Let me know in the chat. I will be live for another half an hour, 40 minutes or so. Anthony Elanga still could be going to what do you call it? Still could be going to Barcelona, maybe. But yeah, man, it's interesting, man. It's interesting. FC Barcelona want to sign Joshua Kimmich this summer, apparently. Yeah. Let me check what your comments are saying. Lacon got a loan here to Palace. That's happened as well today. Guys, man, there's 1.3k in here. Why are we not on more likes? 535 likes. Guys, you're a disgrace. Come on, mate. Let's get that up to 800 likes, man. 800 likes. Can we get that by the time we finish the stream in about half an hour? Can we get that, people? Come on, man. We got to do better than that, man. We got to do better than that, man. Surely we got to do better than that. Come on, homies. Y'all my homies, man. We got to do better. 60k around the corner. I don't know how many we are away from 60k. We're going to have a 60k party. We're going to be having a giveaway as well on 60k. I will be giving something away. So, guys, tell a friend to tell a friend. Big up to P Cry. Yeah, man. We're literally 150 away from 60k. So, man's looking forward to that. And it's going to be a good one. So, please, guys, like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, man, what else is out there, people? Anything else that's out there that you think could be happening this January transfer window? Is there any potential signings that could happen by the end of today? What could happen today? What's a possibility? Yo, big up my guy, City Extra, man. My guy, you know. Big up. Is there anything that could happen, though, by the end of anything random that could happen? We could have basically Amrabat that could potentially come in. You know, you've got Enzo Fernandez situation. Marcel Sabitzer still on course. Bernardo Silva, I'm not going to lie to you. No, the Skriniar is not happening. Skriniar is not happening, people. The deal is off. Apparently, the deal is off. From what I heard, Skriniar is not coming now because apparently PSG want more money for Skriniar. Sorry, Inter Milan want more money for Skriniar and PSG are not willing to pay 20 million. Look here, I'm going to put it up here right now for you. But yeah, always a chance City could get an L left back, but doubt it, bro. Bro, you know what? What left backs are out there right now? If you had to choose left back option right now, who's out there? Theo Hernandez won't leave definitely in January. You got short-term options, Guerrero from Dortmund. You've got, who else is out there? Grimaldo. You've always been linked with Grimaldo. But here, he says, Mora Milan Skriniar. PSG have never offered more than 10 million to anticipate this deal now. Inter wanted 20 million euros. You know, everybody's an opportunist, man. No agreement and it's collapsing, but we'll join in June for free. Free move. Only concrete option was considered by Inter as potential replacement was Mary Demiral of Atalanta. Yo, it's mad. Yeah, man. Big up my guy Rocco. Oh, yeah, Gaia's been about, though. Gaia's been about for years, man. Remember when we were linked with Gaia, man? For so many years. Like, bro, Gaia's been about for years, man. Tellers, yep. Tellers. Tellers, you know, crazy. Skriniar, though, I'm not going to lie to you. United, man, we might have to go and hijack that deal, man, this summer. United should go in for him, man. When we get rid of Maguire, Bailly, and probably Lindelof, all three centre-backs in the summer might go. So we might be able to bring two centre-backs in the summer. So I reckon we get rid of Maguire, Lindelof, and Bailly. I think we have a clean slate. Then we have competent centre-backs. We can go get Skriniar. We can go and get... Who else is out there centre-back-wise? Who do you reckon is out there, that centre-back? He's slow, but bro, he's a beast, man. He might be slow, but I think he's still a beast. Who else is out there in the summer? We could go and get... You've got Timber as well. I think Timber's going to be an option. I think Gavadio might be an option for United. Have you signed anyone this window? Yeah, we got Weghorst, and now we're gonna get what's his name? Yeah, Kim Min Jae, and obviously we're gonna go get Sabitzer as well. What fan are you, Sam? Who do you support? Kim Min Jae as well. Kim Min Jae, that's an option as well. German transfer window is closed, but that doesn't mean anything about the Premier League. That does not stop Premier League clubs from buying from the German league. Their transfer window's closed, but doesn't mean our transfer window's closed, so we can still buy him. Upamecano, I'm still a bit 50-50 on him. Kolo Muani, sitting in the left back. Yeah, sitting in the left back. I don't know, man. Let's go and check City Extra's Twitter page. Let's see if they've linked with anyone. Big up City Extra. I'm going to follow them, man. Julian Alvarez. Man City have rejected a loan proposal from Barcelona for Bernardo Silva. Any deal to date is completely out of question, and it's not even the player himself intends to leave Man City in the middle of the season. That is from Record Portugal. Wow. Why would you want to keep a player, though, that's doesn't want to be there, though? Do you want to keep a player that doesn't want to be there? I don't know. It's a weird one, you know. It's a weird one. Do you want to keep a player that doesn't want to be there? Oh, Sabitzer leaving the airport. Oh, breaking news. Breaking news. I need to get a soundboard, man, for breaking news, you know. I need a little tune in that, you know, for the breaking news. Breaking news. Marcel Sabitzer leaving the airport. Okay. My guy. My guy. Let me play this out in full. He's coming.
Kann ich noch nicht. Wir werden sehen, was
Does anybody know German?
Aber wohin geht's jetzt? Manchester oder Chelsea?
Does anybody know German? I'm gonna have to call Aaron.
No.
Bro, let me call Aaron, yo. Let me play this again, but I need to call Aaron, man. Let me call Aaron. I need to know what he said. Let's see what Aaron said. We need a bit of German. We need some German translation. Wait there, people. I'm doing my bit, you know. I'm doing my bit. Let me see if he answers. Yo, Aaron. I'm live on YouTube, yeah? So I want you to go and check on Twitter. Marcel Sabitzer leaves the airport. I need to know what the translation, what did he say? Are you there? Yeah. What did he say? Yeah, so I want you to go on Twitter. Are you busy right now? Yeah, so go on Twitter. Go on to United Plug on Twitter. There's a video of Marcel Sabitzer, and he's basically leaving the airport right now, and he's talking to the media. I want you to find out what he said, because we need some German translation. Yeah. People, one second. I want to put you on live so you can find out what he's saying. So people, he's gonna find out what he said. This is breaking news. Here we go, people. Here we go from Aaron. Make sure you like the video, people. We're giving you exclusive news. We're going to find out if he's rejected Chelsea to come to Man United. We're going to find out. Aaron speaks loads of languages. Put on loudspeaker. Yeah, we will. And we'll find out his thoughts as well. We've got a super chat here from... 1 second. Where's the super chat gone? I'm an Arsenal fan. Forget about Workhorse. Weggy Horse. Thanks. You're taking a mickey. You know what I mean? But I'll let you off. Yep. Chelsea. Enzo to Chelsea off. No way. Big up to Bex in the chat. What a time to be alive. Big up Bex. Aaron, you seen it?
Sorry, it's taking a bit long because I'm on the train.
Okay. Yeah. Call us when you listen to it. All right, cool. Okay. Guys, we're just waiting for Agent Aaron to get us the news. Translator Aaron. We're just having a few technical issues, but don't worry, people. We will find out what's going on. Chelsea, what's going on? Is the Enzo deal collapsed? Is the Enzo deal collapsed, people? What's going on here? Like, you man are getting me gassed. Oh, Marcel Sabitzer has agreed terms. Here we go. Guys, we've got some breaking news. Fabrizio Romano, has he said, here we go? Has he said, here we go? Manchester United have agreed personal terms with Marcel Sabitzer and has immediately accepted it and wants to work under Erik ten Hag. He will be in Manchester later tonight, waiting for the breakthrough in the talks between Man United and Bayern on loan. Yo, that is big news. He's accepted personal terms, and we have agreed personal terms with Marcel Sabitzer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's play the tune.
In audio. In audio.
Nobody's in the chat.
In audio. In audio.
Oi. Marcel Sabitzer is coming. He's coming. He's on his way. He's on his way. Personal terms have been agreed. Are you mad? Are you mad? Oi. We've got some more news as well. Pick up the United Plug. I think this is the best account on Twitter, by the way. United Plug. All the latest United news. Go to United Plug, man. This additional footage of Sabitzer. Got some more additional footage of Sabitzer in the airport. Here we go here. He's got his passport, obviously private jet, flight. You know what I mean? Getting his flight sorted, ready. You get me? Man is active in the building. Man United are confident win the race against Tottenham Marcel Sabitzer before 11 p.m. transfer deadline day. And it says here, Man United have agreed personal terms with Marcel Sabitzer and has immediately accepted and wants to work under Erik ten Hag. Yo. We out here, man. We out here, man. You get me? Man's going to look after him, man. You get me? He's on the verge of signing and has already said goodbye to his teammates. Obviously, Bayern Munich. You know, this journalist, by the way, he was at the center of the Sancho situation, man. So, you get me? Like, this guy's finally giving us some good news, man. But, yo, man, hopefully, this is a good sign of things to come, man. Marcel Sabitzer is going to be a Man United player. Run the beat again. Yo, we'll run the beat. Don't worry, man. Play the comp. Bro, I don't have the comp. I've got one comp here, but I think it's going to be copyrighted, man. I really do. So that's why I don't want to take any options. Apparently, loan with an option to buy. I think we could get at least another 10 millions. Someone saying run the music. Okay. Let's run the music again then. Come on, man. Listen. We out here, man. We out here. Oh, we got a David Ornstein. Yeah? David Ornstein tweet. Run me. I'm going to have to run the track again, man. After this David Ornstein. This is like, yo, man, we out here, man. I got to run the track after this, you know. Let me play it while people can see it as well. Look at this, man. Man United, close to agreement. Master Sabitzer from Bayern, 28-year-old midfielder set to fly in. Aim of completely the move. Straight loan, maybe some medical tests, but enough info from Bayern. Board approval sought and granted. Listen. Let's just play it one more time, man. Just for the people, man. Just for the people, man. Come on, man. We got to play this, man. We out here, man. We are here. W's in the chat. Man. I'm telling you, man, in audio. Dun, 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 dun. Bro, nah, I ain't gonna twerk. Yo, Matisse, he loves his twerking. But I'm just chilling, innit? I'm just chilling, man. Yo, someone clip that up, yo, and put it on Twitter, man. I'm telling you, man. Saeed, we got a baller in Sabitzer. To be honest, this is an upgrade on Eriksen. I said it, man. This is an upgrade on Eriksen. I really do, man. I think it is. Nothing against Eriksen, but he could give us a bit more. He's got more legs, more. His pressing numbers are crazy. He's a runner, box to box. He's a bit of everything, man. And I just think for me, you know, it's a crazy one, man. I can't lie, and I'm so happy, man. Big up to Bilal, says big up Ali Ahmed, big up Saeed for the dance moves. Listen, we're out here, man. We're having a party, man. Later on as well, 9 p.m. We're going to be live at 6 p.m., for Best of the Rest show. And then also we're going to be live at 9 p.m., the last 2 hours of the market, going through the last deals, anything happening, that's a madness. And yeah, man, you're underrating Eriksen. I think we're not. Eriksen, like I said, he's got his own qualities, but we've got different qualities in Sabitzer. I think for me, here we go. Here's Aaron. Here's Aaron back. Aaron.
Yeah, bro, I just watched the video.
Yeah, man. So tell us, man. Tell us chat. You're cutting out.
I know.
Yeah, go on, speak now. Yeah, you're cutting out. Call on WhatsApp. Yeah, call on WhatsApp. Guys, get to 1,000 likes. Man's giving you tunes. Man's giving you everything, man. Man's here giving you the, you know what I mean? I'm giving you like vibes in here, man. If you're alone right now, just vibes, innit? Yeah, he's probably gonna call me on WhatsApp. Yeah, can't hear him. Yeah, I tried to. I don't know. It's not cutting out. He's on the train, innit? He's on the train. Sabitzer asked when he's moving to Man United. It will be a surprise, I guess. Also, he's basically saying, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Technical difficulties. Can I request tunes? Nah, bro, because you know what I mean? We get copywriting, man. I'm on copyright free ones, man. I'm on copyright free. But yeah, man, I hope everybody's enjoyed this stream. We'll be live for another 10 minutes or so. 10, 15 minutes. We need the comp now. We need the comp. What we're going to do is, I'm going to find a Bayern Munich fan and we're going to do a stream with a Bayern Munich fan to find out all about Sabitzer. And maybe a Leipzig fan. I might get two. I might go and get a Bayern Munich fan and a Leipzig fan. And we're going to do a combination of two. Yes, what are you telling me? Jimmy G. What's everybody saying, man? Enzo Fernandez, it could be happening. He's currently doing his medical. So that is good news for Chelsea fans. I can't lie to you. It's not good news for everyone else because that means then, you know, it's one of them, man. He comes to the Premier League. And here, all I can add is that Todd Bowley and Beghag has been pushing really hard. They simply hadn't taken no for an answer, especially since Monday night. The deal remains on as per Sky. A medical can take place tonight. So Ben Jacobs is reporting here. Let's be honest, Saeed, Eriksen is a great player, but he doesn't have the legs to be playing as much as he has. Sabitzer is a solid technical player. Exactly that. You've summed it up perfectly. You have summed it up perfectly. Absolutely. That's what it is. He just gives us a little bit more than Eriksen. And I think in this game now, when you're looking at how many games we've got playing, we need the pressing. We need everything right now. So, yeah, man. We've got Sancho to come back as well. Man, like Sancho to come back. That'll be like a new signing as well. Anyway, we got a WhatsApp message from a voice note from Aaron.
Yes, Saeed. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the live chat as well. So I watched the vid, innit? Watched the video, and basically, Sabitzer's walking towards the entrance of the airport, and the journalist is asking him where you heading off to, Manchester or Chelsea? And he's like, I can't say anything at the moment. I'll just have to surprise you. And then the journalist asked him more questions to try and find out where he's going to. We all know where he's going to, but obviously Sabitzer wasn't trying to give away anything. So, yeah, man, that's the video basically. And then there's another video where he checks in, I think, or he shows his passport, and then he goes through the borders. He goes through border control. So, yeah, man, listen, United fans, we're getting a good player, man. We're getting a good player. You know, we all know, those who've been watching Sabitzer for a long time, we all know this guy's got 16 lungs, bruv. He can play 90 minutes back to back without getting tired. Do you know what I mean? He's got the passing range. He actually is a player who can shoot from far as well. Yeah, he's not shying away from taking a shot, whether it's 20 yards, 30 yards. And yeah, man, he's just an all-round, very, very decent, technically decent, good player, man. So, yeah, I've got nothing to complain about him. He's actually a very good replacement for Eriksen. If anything, you could say that he's a better replacement for Eriksen because he's, in terms of stamina and fitness, bro, he's up there. He's up there with one of the best. The only thing that was holding him back at Bayern Munich was the fact that he was behind people like Goretzka and Kimmich. And, bro, it's damn near impossible at Bayern Munich to get ahead of these guys, isn't it? Especially if they're fit and performing as well, which Kimmich and Goretzka are. So can't really blame him for not having played a lot. That being said, he's played 24 times for Bayern this season already, and that's not. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot. Let's be honest. It's a lot. So, yeah, man. Listen, we're getting a good player. United fans, let's treat him like one of our own because he will be in a few hours. Let's back him, and doesn't matter how long he's going to be at the club. Let's back him and be behind him, man. Much love.
There you go, people. Aaron giving his input. For those that you don't know, Aaron was born and raised in Berlin, so he knows everything about Germany and Bayern Munich. Like I said, man, this guy, he knows his football, man. So Sabitzer, we need to do more research. Everybody should do more research. The last I watched him regularly when he was at Leipzig, and this guy was an engine, absolute engine. Could shoot from far. His pressing numbers are crazy. His work rate is unbelievable. I think he's a very, very good all-round technical player. And if it was at any other club, we'd be looking at and thinking, why don't we go and get Sabitzer? Why don't we go and get him? Let's be real, people. That's what we'd be saying right now. So the fact that we've got him is a good thing, man. So I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm happy. I'm excited, and I think it's gonna be a good deal. So yeah, option to buy as well. Option to buy, people, as well. Option to buy. Fabrizio Romano's tweeted as well. Has he tweeted again? Okay. He's tweeted again, yeah? Say no more. Say no more. Let me see what he's tweeted. Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio Romano. Let me see what he's tweeted. What's he tweeted? He hasn't tweeted anything. What's he tweeted? Has he tweeted? I'm sure he tweeted. No. Nothing yet so far. Thoughts on signing, Saeed? Honestly, says straight loan, no option. Yeah. Listen, either way, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So, hopefully we get a breakthrough tonight. 30 likes away from refresh. Bro, I've just refreshed it. Let me see again. Where's he said something? Where's he said it? But yeah, look at this here. Guys, let me just look at the squad now. Look how different it looks now, people. Now it's a little bit something, isn't it? What do you reckon this season, guys? This is a team now. We got Martial, Weghorst up front. We've got Rashford and Garnacho on the left. Anthony and Sancho on the right. Sabitzer and Fred. Casemiro and McTominay. Bruno with his own. We don't have depth up there. Dalot and Wan-Bissaka. Varane, Lindelof. Lisandro, Maguire. Shaw, Malacio, and obviously David De Gea and Butland. It's still a bit light in the midfield. I can't lie to you, because you get an injury to McTominay and then Casemiro, and then you're back to McTominay. But it's added a bit of quality, man. It's added a bit of something. It's not the greatest, but it's added something. Guys, I've just checked Fabrizio Romano. Look, I'm going to Fabrizio Romano now. Yeah, look. You can see it right now. Look, Fabrizio Romano. There's nothing here. He's not. Oh, there. That was from before, though. There's nothing like different. You know what I mean? He's just put the video of what's happened before. That's all he's done. But yeah, man. I'm happy, people. I'm happy. I can't lie to you guys. I'm very, very happy about the situation. But yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm going to give you a link. We're going to be live in half an hour, people. So I need everybody to be back in half an hour. We're live in literally half an hour. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get something to eat. But guys, I need everybody to go in this link right now. And I want to get the first 100 likes or 200 likes on this stream right now. We're live in half an hour. Best of the rest show, people. It's been a good one, man. Everybody go into that link. I'm going to play the track. Everybody's going link, man. In audio. Go in the link right now. Like the video. We're live at 6 p.m. So Sabitzer is on his way. Here we go. He's coming. He's going to be a Man United player soon. Emojis in the chat. Buy emojis. In audio. Buy emojis. Buy emojis. Let's buy emojis now. In audio. This way. to the link right now. Smash a like on the video. We're out. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.